Hey guys, welcome again to my channel. It's been a little bit like over a couple months that I haven't filmed. I just did a get ready with me and I'm trying to do more. So this is going to be a video on my foundation routine. It's just really simple. Just wanted to know what's on my lips. I have this Wet n Wild lipstick in Reflect Orange. It's beautiful orange base. I like it. And I don't know, I've been into bright colors now that it's kind of spring and summer. I use the Baby Lips, this one. It's a combo. So if you want to go ahead and keep watching, just thumbs up the video, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Here I'm applying a mattifying setting spray before I actually apply my primer and then my primer. So I make sure that I don't get oily throughout the whole day. So here I start with my foundation and my Real Techniques stippling brush, and the foundation I'm using is a True Match W6 in Sun Beige. So I'm applying it all over my face and blending it with my stippling brush. Okay, so maybe this is just me, but when I apply my second layer of foundation, I like to use my beauty blender. I don't know why, I just feel it looks really good how I apply it with that, the first stippling brush and then my beauty blender. I feel like I have more coverage, but then again, I don't have that much product in my face. And this is not the beauty blender, this is like a dupe that I find at TJ Maxx for like $3 and it works for me. I'm actually really happy with it. I have like 3 or 4 different ones in different shapes and it works really good. I also use the same one to apply to blend my concealer and sometimes my contour. It just depends on how deep it is and how I want it to be. But as you can see, I'm using it to blend all over my face and the corners of my nose and then my nose. Yeah, you see all that. So now I'm applying my Fit Me concealer and I believe it's in the color Sand. And now I'm going to be blending it with this Beauty Blender Fake. As you can see, there's 2 sides on this one. It's a bigger one and a small one. This is why I like it, because the small one I can get in there in under my eyes and blend it really good, and then turn it around and use the bigger side just to blend it in with the rest of my face. Right now I just use a darker shade of foundation and I prefer a cream one instead of a liquid. And I'm using the e.l.f. small stippling brush to just apply it, and you can see it, and I also blend it with the same brush. I think it's like maybe 2 or 3 shades darker than my regular skin tone, but I like the way it looks and it works for me. Always making sure that it looks even with the, the face contour, not one side darker than the other one. Now using, actually my favorite powder right now is the NYX Matte, the Matte Flat loose powder, and I use the same beauty blender just to apply it around where I put the concealer on my under eyes and where I get really oily. As you can see, you'll see now where I apply it with the beauty blender. Then I just get a regular powder that is not as mattifying as the one I used before, and with the flat top kabuki brush, I just blend it all over my skin so I don't look really dry or cakey, just because it is winter and I tend to get really dry in the winter. And then you'll see me set my foundation. I don't actually spray the whole thing on my face because I don't like the dewy look. I just spray it on the sponge and then apply it where I know I get oily the most.